We're here in the soda shop. This is a hot spot in LA. A lot of rappers that come here to like film videos or get a look of LA, or if they're fans of cough syrup. We got $30 sodas, $20 sodas for them. If you're a person that's out paying $200 or $300 a line, $30 for a soda is nothing. So, I mean, it looks like just regular sodas, but for the right type of crowd, this is drug paraphernalia. I'm Snoop from Fast Life. This is my story of LA. People ask me all the time, who would want to spend $30 on a soda? Somebody that's got a $4,000 pint. So that's the whole secret behind that. This is a $500 bottle, so you're gonna pay $500 for this. $25 ain't shit, because if you're gonna pay $500 for this, you don't want to go put it in a dollar soda.
What was your first experience, like takeover, sideshows?
My dad owned a hair salon when I was probably like 10 years old on Crenshaw, so I used to see a lot of cars. He used to make me sweep the front for my paycheck, so sweeping up and down the block on Crenshaw, I see a lot of fancy cars just drive up and down the street. Then I actually got a second job on Crenshaw bagging groceries at Rouse, and that was a parking lot where everybody congregated together. And that was the first night I knew that not only I wanted to be one of them, I wanted to be the one of them. Bag boy. Bought me a nice car, decorated in a nice way, and then before I knew it, go from a bag boy at a grocery store to probably like the #1 character out there. Later on, people found out that I worked at that store, and then, you know, people always try to put a shame on your name, but I'm not ashamed of like hard work. As you can see right now, I don't mind working or whatever. So got me a job and just built the car the way that I wanted it to look, and then I just hit the streets, and the rest just came from like passion. I really loved it and cared about it, so my whole thing was documented to show other people what we love so much. It didn't actually hit the way that I wanted it to hit during my documenting, but now that social media and all this other documentation is here, it hit way bigger than what I could ever imagine. I was proud to stand out there, and if you look at any of my old footage, there's probably like 70 people in total with their cell phones taken. Now you'll go out there and you'll see 1,200, 1,500, 2,000 people out there with their cell phones, so it sets a stage. I almost went to jail over the shit. So, well, I have been to jail many times over it, but almost went and got real time over the organization of it. So, I'm away now. My thing is just announcing. I basically sit here with a mic. I use my platform to show the great drivers and the pop niggas collars, give them their roses while they're here, but no more impounds or jail time for me.
What changes would you like to see in LA?
Race relations. Without getting too political, it's easy to keep people in the same situation if they're divided. There's power in numbers, so if we could just get some unity between the people here, it'd be for the greater good of all of us. But if we stay separate, that's for the greater good of one group. So if there was anything I could see as change, is better race relations. It's the #1 thing here in this city that will make this place a better place, better race relations. I'm Snoop from Fast Life. This is my story of LA.
There you go. Right on. That's good?
Yep.
Right on.
Never know who will walk in here, man. This is cousin, man. He brought him in here for us. He's always been telling me, I know my guy wasn't a liar, or it was just odd to see a star, a superstar, just walk right in and grab him with soda. Yeah, world champ.
Right. 2 times.
Two-time world champion. Let's not